Alright guys, so we're starting the day with my favorite breakfast. We've got some French toast right here, and also I've got myself a little protein shake. Man, it's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video on YouTube. I'm so sorry about that guys, but I've just been so demotivated on creating videos, and I'll be talking about that in today's video, and also I'll be giving you some tips which really helped me to become again motivated. This one, man, wow. Last bite, best bite. Absolutely incredible. What is going on guys? Welcome back into a brand new video here on the channel. Just finished eating some breakfast. If you are new here, if you don't know me, my name is Gessi. I upload 2 times per week, but in the last 2 weeks I've been super demotivated and I've missed 4 video uploads, and I'm sure that if I had put on all those videos out, I would have been closer to actually reaching my goals. But I've been very demotivated for some reasons which I'm gonna share in today's video, and I will also share with you a solution that I found to procrastination. So if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed this video, as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below because it really helps me out. Alright guys, so let me share with you what has happened during this past 2 weeks and why I've been really demotivated. And as you know, I said to you that during this summer I will be putting out a lot of videos because I really want this thing to happen. I really want to grow this YouTube channel and I was willing to put in the work. But 2 weeks ago I decided to share my YouTube channel with some other creators and ask about their feedback on my videos. So what do you think of my videos? Do you actually think they are good enough? What should I change? And all things like that. And after a few days I got some feedback from them, and long story short, most of the feedback was about my top 10 most viewed videos and my 10 latest videos, because that's actually how you can analyze the YouTube channel and really understand what this channel is all about. So keep in mind that all these people had never been on my channel, had never watched one of my videos, so they were just giving their honest feedback. The thing is that they told me that in my top 10 videos, most viewed videos on my channel, they weren't really seeing an actual niche, or they weren't really seeing a connection between all my top 10 most viewed videos on my channel. Some of my videos were about boat tours, some of them were about cooking, fitness, some other ones were about how to make money online as a student. What they told me is that they were actually not seeing a big connection and a detailed niche for my channel, and they thought that because of this my channel was not actually growing a lot. So after getting some more information from a YouTube specialist, I understood that to actually grow on YouTube has to get some data from people that are currently watching the video, so that YouTube can understand what those people like and why they like your videos and what your videos are all about, so YouTube can push those videos to similar people. But if I'm promoting and if I'm doing different types of videos, some about fitness, some about my life, some about college and making money, cooking and different things like that, YouTube will get confused and won't really know if the other people that YouTube suggests all these videos will actually enjoy them, because there's not a big connection between these videos. So this had me thinking, and the thing is that for me it's super hard to just create videos on only one topic. Why I say that? I'm just a 19-year-old college student that is not professional at one specific things. So in my channel I talk about topics like productivity, making money online, fitness, living a healthy lifestyle, college life and things like that. But for me it's hard to actually create things only on one topic. So if I want to create videos about money and making money online, it's super hard for me because I'm just 19 years old, and the same thing goes to fitness. I'm not just gonna create fitness videos and gym and how to work out and things like that because I'm 19 years old and I'm not a professional at that. So that's what I was thinking. This is when I really got demotivated at the time, so 2 weeks back, and I didn't really know what videos I should have created. So right now I've actually found a solution on how to solve this thing, and I'll be willing to share with you. But then 2 days ago I watched this video from Gary Vee, and it's all about the biggest secret to creating content in 2020 for young creators. And after watching this video I really started to think more about my channel, more about my life, and more about what value I wanted to bring to people and how I was going to bring that value to them. And the main idea that Gary Vee is explaining is better to document rather than coming out as a professional. So I love to create videos. I love creating videos about fitness. I love creating videos about how to become more productive, how to schedule your day, and how to actually accomplish your goals. I love creating videos about how to make money online. But the thing is that I'm 19 years old. I'm not a professional. I don't have a lot of experience in that. I mean, I might be better from most 19 years old, but I'm not a professional. I don't have a lot of value to actually give to other people, to older people. So what I really understood from this video is rather than coming out as a professional at one thing, it's better to document my process of actually achieving that. So a few weeks ago, I created a video where I was talking about millionaire habits and how they spend their money and how they make more money and their habits basically. But the thing is that I'm not a millionaire and I should not create a video in which I don't really connect with it. Because think about it, what if a 30-year-old or 40 or 50 or an older person watches my videos? Alright, he might get a little bit of value from that video, but he'll start thinking like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is he uploading a video if he's not a millionaire? Like, how much does he know from life? Like, he's just a college student, he's just 19-year-old. I mean, he doesn't have experience in life. So that thing really hit me. So from now on, I just want to document my life as a college student, working out, living a healthy lifestyle and making money, rather than going online, finding a lot of information about fitness or money and then just giving that to you. Because I feel like I would not be connecting with it, and I'll just make those videos because I really want to push those videos out, but not because I really enjoy the process. So what I'll be doing right now, I'll be spending this whole summer on actually documenting my life, documenting my whole process and finding my voice. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. I'm super ready, I'm super pumped, I'm super motivated again to record more videos and actually keep up my streak and upload 2 times per week, because I really want to move forward with the channel during this summer of 2020. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video so far, and if you are new on the channel, if you want to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe down below, because this really helps me out and I really want to make YouTube something that I have to do every single day, because I really love the process of it. Alright guys, so gyms are finally back open in Spain. I've been training for the past 4 days and I'm really enjoying my time there. It's currently 12 p.m. so I'll be going to the gym right now. I'll be hitting my chest, triceps and shoulder, so a push workout. I'll be sharing that with you. Hopefully enjoy that one. And gyms are kind of dead at the moment because not a lot of people are going, and then you have to clean everything after you use your equipment, and also before using that you have to keep your mask on, things like that. So I mean, it's way better for me. There's not a lot of people, so I can get more videos there, can get more content with you. So I'll be sharing that with you. And currently at the moment, I'll be doing a full day of eating. So if you want to see that soon, make sure to leave a like. I'll be sharing that with you. But I am currently cutting down. I am doing a lot of cardio. I'm training 6 times per week at the gym, doing push-pull legs, push-pull legs. So having a lot of fun with that. I'll see you after this workout. Alright guys, just came back home, had a great workout. This was my first push session after 3 months of quarantine, so I went light on the weights. But let me know down below how the footage was, because I recorded this whole entire gym session with my new GoPro Hero 8, and it was super easy to actually film with it because I didn't have to bring this big camera with me and then the tripod to set it up and everything. I just brought this GoPro and then this mount, so I just stick it into the mirrors like that. and then I just record myself doing all the sets and everything. So let me know down below how the quality was, and if you're still watching the video, I've got two things for you. Number one, drop a comment down below and let me know what's the number one thing that you are most passionate about. And then second one, would you like to see a full day of eating? So if you would like to see that, drop a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to do it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This video is more kind of like explaining everything that's been going on with me and actually being honest with you, because that's the number one thing that I really want to show in this channel, honesty. And from now on, I'll be documenting my journey rather than coming up with information that you can find on the internet. So for example, if I'm doing a video about fitness, I'll be sharing my honest opinions and things that have helped me or things that I don't like, rather than going online and finding different things to share with you. So hopefully you're cool with that, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.